Hi, sixth graders. Hope you're doing good. We're gonna try to figure out how to count part of Wonderful Merciful Savior today. And you can see that we are in our new time signature 6/8. So we're gonna get started with singing the song. And I'm going to point to the notes as you go by so you can kind of get a feel for how the 6/8 goes. All right, you can sing with me. It's gonna be here. Ready, set, go. Wonderful, merciful Savior, precious Redeemer and friend. Who would have thought that a lamb could rescue the souls of men? Oh, you rescue the souls of men. All right, so was that different? Was that kind of a weird experience? What did you think? Did this sound like a 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of measure? Obviously, you're probably going to say, well, it's 6/8. I don't think so, because 6 is a multiple of 3. And yes, this song could also be sung in 3/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And many composers or arrangers write 3/4 time for this. But this can also be in 6/8 time. And did you see how the beat was going as we sang? And how every single eighth note was being pulsed out with my pen? Well, let's review first of all the meaning of 6/8 time. And then we will say the TTs and the toms and feel that eighth note pulse going by. What does the 6 or what does any top number of the time signature mean? Do you remember? If you said number of beats per measure, yes. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, the top number always means beats per measure, BPM. Good. Bottom number is harder. We've always seen 4. That is 4. That is meaning the quarter note always gets the beat. But in this case, you see an 8. And if you remember our previous videos, 8 stands for eighth note. So the official definition of the bottom number in the time signature is what? It's the kind of note that gets one beat. So it could be a quarter note with a 4 on the bottom. It could be an eighth note with an 8 on the bottom there. It could be a 16th note, and that would be a 16 on the bottom. Whatever it is, it's the note that gets 1. So here we go. We're going to draw our little eighth note with a little note head. Eighth note equals 1. Okay, that's going to unlock the meaning of this song. All right, so let's sing it as our TTs. Now, remember that when we sing this, when we get to the notes that are not eighth notes, we have to think of how many eighth notes are in those notes. So let's go to the tom. Do you remember how many beats are in each dotted quarter note? Well, let's do the math. If we know that there are 6 eighth notes in a measure, and here we only have 2 rhythms in that measure, that means 3 has to be here and 3 has to be here. So if you forgot, you can also just do the math. So we have 3 eighth notes. And I'm just drawing circles to show those beats going by. I could do it a different way if I wanted to. So if we get to a dotted half note, there's only 1 rhythm in this whole measure. So it must be 6 beats. Okay? So I'm going to draw my little circles. So we're waiting for 6 beats to go by, and I'm going to put tiny little numbers in there a little bit. Okay, let's jump down to something different. A quarter note. How many eighth notes are in a quarter note? 2. So we've got 2 beats here. We're going to put 2 numbers in those circles. And then the eighth note all by itself is only how many beats? 1. Remember, the eighth note gets 1. There's nothing else different. We've done all of our dotted quarter notes, our dotted half notes. each one of our eighth notes is going to get one beat. I guess I'll put circles there too, just to be uniform and everybody is not confused. Okay, so now we're going to sing this T, 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 tom, tom. When we get to the toms and the tombs, I'm going to just show you how the beat goes by, okay? And you can pulse on your voice too. Tom, tom. Make it easier. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, 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 tom, tom. T, 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 tomb. T, 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 tom, tom. T, 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 ta, T, to, tom. T, 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 ta, T, tomb. Okay. Now we have all the ingredients for writing out our counting. If the eighth note equals 1, we're going to start at the beginning of the measure, and we're going to start with 1. And since the eighth note is 1, we're going to keep going. So we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom, done. Next measure. We have 3 beats here. So what are we going to put here? 1, 2, 3, and the rest? 4, 5, 6. You got it. Okay, we do it again. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to say it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, you probably can't read that at all. That was tiny. And the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you saying it with me? You should be. Mom or Dad, where are you? Say it. Have them say it with me. And this one. 1, 2, 3. Gonna put these in parentheses. 4, 5, 6. So this is what it's really gonna look like when we don't have the circles, because you're gonna say 1, 4. Got it? Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Oops, parentheses. Thank you. Next one. 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these parentheses. Okay. Now we're going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1. Let's do that 2 more times. Did you feel that there's 2 overriding beats in the measure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could go, now this is a little advanced, 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2. If it's a fast 6/8, you could do that. All right, but we're going to do this. Stick with the same thing we just did. Here we go. A little faster. Ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1. Okay, I think this last time you should do it by yourself. I think you can do it. Okay. Here we go. I'm just going to point to each measure and keep the beat. Ready, go. Next measure. You're doing good. Hold on. All right, did you do it? I think you probably did good. Let's try it one more time together. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1. Good job! Awesome. You guys are hard workers. And you did a great job. Practice this video a couple more times this week so you can get really good at reading 6/8 time. I will see you next week.